Hi, my name is Elizabeth and I'm a certified personal trainer and nutritionist, and today I have a dumbbell upper body sculpt. So you will need 2 light or moderate weight dumbbells. We'll begin the workout with a warm-up, we'll do the workout itself, then we have cool-down stretches for when we're done. I'd like to mention that if you haven't already done so, please subscribe to my channel. If you would like to contribute to the channel, you can go to my About, and in there is a link for donations. Before we begin, I have an inspirational phrase to share with you. It says, "Doubt isn't a pleasant condition, but faith is." So, doubt is completely our own fault. When we are doubting, we are only hurting ourselves. And happiness and positivity is only one thought away. So all you have to do when you are feeling self-conscious, doubtful, worried, or anxious is to steer your thought in another direction. And with practice, you will notice that you have less doubt. And having faith and hoping for the best is going to change your life, because you will perceive the world to be a better, happier place. And when things that don't really go your way happen, instead of thinking of yourself as a victim, you should think, what is this about to teach me? And this will help you to grow. For instance, when you are in a really big rush and everyone around you seems to be moving really slowly, and you think to yourself, why can't these people move along? Think to yourself, what is this trying to teach me? Maybe it's trying to teach you more patience, because at the end of the day, it's really a small thing. You're not going to remember a year from now whether or not you were late. So you should not place so much value in such insignificant things. That being said, we'll get right into our warm-up. The first thing we have are called arm rotations, and this is going to increase the range of motion of the shoulders. It's also good for the shoulder joints because it gets blood pumping, which can reduce inflammation and help with things like arthritis. So what you're going to do is you're going to rotate your arms back, and you're going to do that for 4 and then forward for 4. So let's begin. The next part of the warm-up is called a big hug, and it's going to stretch the back muscles. So what you're going to do is you're going to open up your arms and you're going to hunch forward like you're hugging a humongous ball, and you're going to release, and we're going to do that 5 times. So let's begin. Every time you make your hug, you want to focus on expanding your back muscles. You should be feeling a good stretch in your upper back. And now we're ready to start the actual workout. So you'll need your dumbbells. The first thing that we have is called a scoop out, and it is good for the chest muscles and the biceps. So you're going to have your palms facing up, and you're going to push forward, bring your dumbbells together, then come back, squeeze between your shoulder blades at the end of the movement. So we're going to do that for 12. The next thing that we have is going to be a strongman bicep curl and a tricep kick side. So you're going to bring your arms up beside you. You're going to curl like you're flexing. Bring it back out. Bring your arms in front. Tricep kick side. The triceps accumulate for 70% of your arm muscles, and for women in particular, they tend to hold fat there. So when you wave, sometimes your arm will jiggle. So this is a good way to firm that area up. So we'll do that for 12. thing that we have is a rotational pushback. This is going to shape up the shoulders and again work on the triceps. So what you're going to do is you're going to start with your palms up. You're going to have a slight hinge. You're going to rotate your hands and push back. So from this way, rotate, push back. So we're going to do that for 12. Our next movement is for the upper back and the shoulders. We're going to do an around the world to an underhand row. So you're going to bring your arms around the world and then pull in underhand row. So we're going to do that for 12. Our last movement is a Scarecrow shoulder press, and this is for the shoulders. So what you're going to do is you're going to start with your arms out like a goalpost, bring your arms in front, then press, then come back out. So do that for 12. Then you can put your dumbbells down because you don't need them anymore. I would recommend repeating the circuit at least 3 times. If you cannot complete the circuit, the 3 by 12 for the entire thing, then you need to drop your weight and make sure that you are doing all the exercises with good controlled movements and form. So now we're on to our cooldown stretches. The first thing we have is called a thread and needle. It's going to stretch the back of the arm and shoulder. So you're going to get into a kneel. You're going to fold down, then you're going to bring one arm underneath. After a brief pause, switch sides. Our last set of stretches is for the triceps, so you're simply going to put your hand behind your head, and if you want, you can give your elbow a gentle push. After a brief pause, switch sides. And that concludes our upper body dumbbell sculpt. I hope you enjoyed it. Please check out more of my other videos on YouTube under Wellness by Elizabeth, and like, subscribe, and share.